In his joke, he said feelings, plural. And I have to get real with myself. There are no plural feelings. There are a lot of different names for the one true feeling that exists that is called peace, serenity, joy, gratitude. It's called all different things, but there's no separation. It's all one feeling that's in me that I want at all times. I just want to have that. Where does it go? It doesn't go anywhere. That's why it's different than an emotion.
Welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono with Alexander Noman.
Aloha, Alex here. And this topic, feelings are stupid, came from a comedian I was listening to, and it was a very large crowd, laughed. And I laughed, and I reflected and said, what was that about? What's the laughter about? Knowing it's a truth response like all jokes. And I put a little red note here. I am more sensitive than ever, and I don't listen to comedians that use profanity or vulgarity in any way, violent rhetoric. And so I really appreciated his take on this, except for that, and I wasn't sensitive about this, but I had to reflect. Feelings are not what he was really talking about. He was talking about emotions. And that's what I believe the crowd was truth responding to. Definitely it's what I was laughing at. Emotions. And it's not that the emotions are stupid. It's what I do behind the emotions. So it's such a quick moment in the course of he's going on with his show. So laughter at this and this and this. And I pull this out and I'm going, wait a second. What's this about? This laughter. Because it's not feelings. Now I'll get to that. And it's not that they are stupid. The emotions, once I get down to it's the emotions, not they. It's me that is doing the stupid things. Because it's not even that I am stupid. It's what I do. So what is it? So I broke it down. I like to do this with it's called microscopic perspective in Malama Aloha Pono, because I'm always going, well, do I talk about Malama Aloha Pono in these videos? I'm like, it's pretty much all, but I don't refer. But I got to get honest. It's like that first segment, I'm always wondering, am I being honest with myself? Because I have spent a lifetime running away from emotions because they wreak havoc. And really, okay. But there's another side of it. I'm also wanting to run to something behind the emotions. I'm saying, get me out of here, running from them. And I'm wanting to run to something. And that thing that I'm running to is a feeling. Because the feeling, and in his joke, he said feelings, plural. And I have to get real with myself. There are no plural feelings. There are a lot of different names for the one feeling, true feeling that exists, that is called like peace, serenity, joy, gratitude. It's called all different things, but there's no separation. It's all one feeling that's in me that I want at all times. I just want to have that. And it's like, where does it go? It doesn't go anywhere. That's why it's different than an emotion, is because feeling doesn't change, doesn't vary, and it's not feelings, it's one. Emotions, there are many different ones, completely vary, come and go, roller coaster ride, suffering. There's no suffering with feeling of peace, joy, gratitude, serenity, compassion, kindness, all the things that go with that one feeling. No suffering. So, what's the stupid thing I do? That's it. I run from, and I run to, because it's in substances. I try and use substances. I try and use, and it can be different substances maybe I put inside me, but a substance like money. It's like, that's a substance. Give me some money, that'll fix me. And I don't call it a substance. I put it in its own category, relationships, because it can, the big one is the significant other kind of relationship, but I can use my kids, my grandkids, those kinds of relationships. That'll fix me. Always, it's like that's where it is. I'm running to. That's stupid. That's the emotion causing me to run to the feeling out there, where the only place it exists only is in here. I've looked up the word emotions in the dictionary. I've looked up the word feelings in the dictionary just to see how confusing that is. I have never once looked up the word in the dictionary gratitude. Never have looked up the word peace. Never the word joy. Feeling, that feeling is requires no definition. Aloha.